Salisbury Center, we are ready for our next fight. Making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Ben Anderson.
Ben Anderson, 19 years old, 5'9", 170 pounds. He's from South Central Pennsylvania. Considers himself a traditional kickboxing fighting style, but mixed with Taekwondo, Brent. He's been training Taekwondo and karate from a young age. In fact, at one point in his life, he actually competed in Colombia, not Columbia, South Carolina, but the country of Cartagena, Colombia, for sport karate and Taekwondo. I asked him what his biggest strength was, and he said, my mental stubbornness. So thought that was a pretty interesting answer. He's an EMT in his personal life. And he mentioned in his fight questionnaire that he actually has struggled with arthritis since age 7. And overcoming his complications with arthritis from that young age has been one of his big motivations and one of his big successes and achievements in martial arts.
Yeah, wow. And he walked into this ring like a boss. I'm looking forward to see him compete. Let's get his opponent in here.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, it's Jeremiah Wills.
Jeremiah Scrappy Doo Wills. His Instagram profile tag reads, life is martial arts, wilderness living, fighting, and food. I asked him what his fight style was, and he said, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. He's a pretty interesting guy. He's been training in Muay Thai for 10 years. You can see he's got the traditional Muay Thai regalia on there. He said that his biggest strength is he brings a cool head with him into the ring. In his personal life, he's a prison security guard, and he likes to garden. He actually grows all of his own vegetables. He's currently growing some squash. He's got some lemon trees, so he's a healthy eater, and he loves the outdoors.
Geez, this guy's jack of all trades. I love how these guys are walking in with the traditional Mongol on, the head dress that the Thai fighters wear. And yeah, I mean, Jeremiah, he's coming in with a good corner. Look at him coming out of D9 there. You got former Cagezilla vet Anthony Cordero there in his corner, Paul Sacharing, Coach Paul Sacharing. And he's got a great corner. And really looking forward to this fight. I mean, both of these guys look like they're going to put on an excellent show. Neither one of them are first-timers. They both had some experience inside the ring before. So really looking forward. You said he's a security guard at a jail.
Yeah.
Wow, he must be used to seeing some stuff. And yeah, looking forward to seeing these guys throw down. Here we go. Let's send it to Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds in the TCB 170-pound division. It is brought to you by our friends at Green Village Concrete, the level best in Northern Virginia. And now, starting out, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of West Shore Academy, it's Ben Anderson. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'7" and weighing in at 165 pounds, fighting out of D9 of Greensboro, it's Jeremiah Scrappy Doo Wills. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds in the TCB 170-pound division. It is brought to you by Green Village Concrete, and your referee is Drew Trachy.
Drew Trachy.
Ben Anderson throwing some uppercuts and looking lean and mean, ready to go. Look at him.
I like his neck.
I like
Ben Anderson.
I like his energy. And Jeremiah with the cauliflower ears. So these guys are getting ready to throw down. Let's see how it works.
Yeah. Jeremiah listed at 5'7". He laughed when I told him that. He said, yeah, I'm like 5'2". You can see that there is a height difference.
Dang, he just went for a double leg takedown. I knew he was a grappler.
Yeah. Oh, there's a really good kick there. Wow, Ben Anderson sends him to the ground.
That's what you call a teep, baby. Teep him.
Man.
Show him the teep.
So Anderson.
He's got some good kicks. Yeah, I like that focus and that look in Ben's eye. Yeah. He's trying to. Oh,
another good kick. Oh, wow. So again, it's kind of a takedown sort of there from.
Hey, this is a good
Jeremiah.
fight here. Yeah, both these guys are mean.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get each other. That's beautiful. No headgears.
Oh, some good punches there from Scrappy Doo.
And you're starting to see those kicks come out from Ben Anderson, like you say. If he competed in Taekwondo, he's definitely got some kicks. Let's see how he uses those. He just took a
low
knee
blow
to the old.
Yeah, the no-no square.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they're going to give him a little bit of time to recover here. Yeah, so Jeremiah. It was interesting. Jeremiah looked like he tried to go for a clinch, but, I mean, just there's such a difference in height. It was pretty.
Yeah, when Jeremiah brings his knee up, he might think he's kneeing him in the belly, but it's right there in the groin area.
Yeah.
And so let's see if Ben continues to use those kicks, or can Jeremiah start to find his range?
Yeah. So now some good knees from both fighters there. Jeremiah, again, with that kind of wrestling takedown almost.
Yeah, he's using foot sweeps, which I think are effective in Thai fighting, you know?
Yeah.
In my mind, as the number of times I put you on the canvas, that's scoring in the judge's eyes.
And I think balance is a big part of what the judges look at, isn't it, Brent?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So
who's maintaining that balance, who's maintaining the edge in leading the dance. So very nice first round for both of these guys.
I think that would be a fairly interesting.
That's a hard round to score.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly sure. We had a little bit of some, break for the low blow that used up some of the time. I mean, I don't know. 10-10. Can you have a 10-10 round? I don't think you can, right? So I'm not exactly sure how to score that one. Maybe I might give the edge to Ben, just because he had that one really, really nice knockdown off of that front kick. Yeah. Maybe that gives him the edge. But
then Jeremiah had that nice catch and sweep, right?
Yeah.
He put him to the canvas at least once. So that's what I was going to say. It's a hard round to score because they both put each other on the canvas.
Yeah.
And so very hard round to score. Both guys getting some expert advice there. You got Anthony Cordero, former Cagezilla vet, there in his corner, really looking him in the eye and giving him some good advice. And Ben Anderson as well, from West Shore Academy, their coach from West Shore. They're coming all the way from PA, man. Another gym coming all the way down here to Northern Virginia. They know where to come for the best kickboxing around, and they want this platform. So here we go. Round two.
Right. So you see that Jeremiah's kind of the one moving forward. Oh, look, he's got a nice clinch in there. Get some great knees in. Wow.
Jeez, yeah.
Look at Jeremiah. Oh, and then there's some nice dirty boxing on the inside there from Ben.
Wow, great stuff from both of these guys. Really looking sharp.
Yeah.
I want to see Ben using some more of his kicks. I think his kicks could benefit him a lot. Oh, he's not timing them well, but you got to set him up. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I want to see him start using some more of those because I think they could benefit him.
Oh, good right hand there from Jeremiah.
Fighting on the inside with Jeremiah, who's very powerful and has used a couple takedowns, is going to be tough. But wow, scrappy fight. What's his name? Scrappy Dude. Scrappy Dude. Is it Scrappy Dude?
Scrappy Doo, like from Scooby Doo.
Oh.
Scooby Doo's younger cousin was Scrappy Doo. So
Scrappy Doo. Okay.
Yeah. Scrappy Doo in the cartoon was always starting fights with people and winning most of them. So you'd see.
Well, that's him.
Some good right hands there from Ben. Yeah, and now Ben's going for that clinch. Looking to throw some knees. Gets a few of them in. Drew Tracey separates them. And, good right hand there from Jeremiah. Oh, there's a great front kick once again there from Ben Anderson. Wow.
There's that teep.
Yeah.
Show him the teep.
Yeah, so he's had two of those now this fight. One in the first round, one here in the second.
Yeah, he's got good kicks. He's got to start setting them up, though. I want to see him throwing his jab and setting that round kick up. And again, using those teeps more. Once he gets on the inside, I think it's Jeremiah's game. He can bully him around a little bit and kind of impose his strength a little bit. But look at Ben. He's fighting good on the inside too now.
Throwing some nice knees there. So that's the end of the second round. Once again, pretty difficult round to score. You know, Ben definitely had that moment with that front kick knockdown. I mean, that just the optics of that really, you know, kind of probably sway that somewhat in the judge's eyes.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of throws his kicks out there though, just kind of throwing them out there, right? And he's like, he's close enough to me, I'm just gonna throw it, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to see him set it up, and that comes with experience, though. I'm speaking from experience, and you know, Ben, let's keep in mind, Ben Anderson is only 18 years old, right? So he just moved in to the adult division. Jeremiah, 25 years old. That's a big maturity difference, and I think Ben will grow a lot from this fight, for fighting a guy quite a significantly older than him. But again, in the judges' eyes, I don't know how they're scoring this fight. I think it's pretty darn even. And both of these guys are really, I think this third round could win it and get the judges' nod. What do you think, Brooke?
Yeah, absolutely. As you were talking about in the pre-show, Brent, you know, first round, the adrenaline dump. Now we're here in the third round. We're going to see who's got the cardio, who's got the mental fortitude to dig deep and really go for it. So Jeremiah walking forward, and Ben getting some nice shots in. Referee separates them, and they go right back to it. Ben is just walking, Jeremiah's walking straight forward. Oh, and look at that. Little leg kick knocks him off balance. Wild swing there from Jeremiah.
Yeah, Ben Anderson with some great kicks. And again, he's starting to use them. He's starting to set them up a little more. He doesn't need to get super close, right? Because once you get too close, you can't kick.
He's got such a reach and length advantage too. Oh, and there's another good knockdown there. Wow.
Oh wow, I think he caught him in the eye with his toe or something, because I see Jeremiah kind of squinting.
Yeah.
And that is something you got to keep fighting through. That's not Ben's fault.
So we're back in the clinch here. Both fighters trying to work through that clinch, firing off knees. The referee separates them. I'll tell you, both of these guys look like they're pretty tired.
Yeah, they're giving it all they got.
Yeah.
They're reaching down deep, and they're trying to grab something that they may not have ever grabbed before, right? So, some fire inside their soul. And both of these guys giving it their all here inside the TCB.
Oh, there's a good right hand there from Jeremiah. Takes it into the clinch. Tries to bully him up to the ropes, but Ben so far has been pretty game.
30 seconds left in this fight. I still think it's open. It's up for grabs. Let's see who finishes strong here.
They both just look exhausted. Both guys, they look tired. Oh, and there's another good leg sweep there. Wow.
I tell you what, that looks good on the judges' scorecards there.
He's had a few of those this round, Brent. So, okay. Ben fighting back.
Put him on the canvas.
It was almost a wrestling throw there.
Well, he hit him with the knee too, there on the exit. Very nice fight.
Very, very interesting. I don't know how they're going to score this. If you were a gambling man, Brent, who would you put your money on as having their hand raised?
This is a tough one. I don't even know how I would call it. I mean, based on the body language after the fight, I think if there was a fourth round, Ben might be getting it. Look at him shadowboxing in the ring. He had his hands up first. You know, Jeremiah's corner probably told him to walk around the ring. Put your hands up, man.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, Ben with that good young energy that I love to see. And Jeremiah fought a heck of a fight as well. I don't know how I'm going to call. I don't know how I would call this one, honestly. Both guys had their time. With their butts on the canvas.
Yeah.
And, man, I don't know. What about you? Who do you give it to?
Yeah. This is just totally a guess. It's not based on anything other than I'm just essentially flipped a coin. I'm going to say they probably gave it to Ben, but I'll tell you what, after that third round, I'm not so sure because Jeremiah, I feel like Jeremiah definitely won the third round. I feel like Ben probably won the first round, maybe won the second. So I'm going to guess that they're going to give it to Ben, but I would not be surprised at all if this fight goes Jeremiah's way. Chris is grinning at us, so we will go down to him now for the decision, and he'll let us know whether we're wrong or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges have scored this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, it's Ben Anderson.
Okay, well, so I picked the winner correctly, but my analysis was way off compared to what the judges saw, Brent.
Yeah, I mean, 30-27, I don't know if I would have gave him every single round, but I did think he deserved the win there, and great job for Ben Anderson.
Yeah.